Can you bring... Why is it called the Seeker 300 Sniper Case if you can bring stuff that's not a sniper? No, bring the Mason toolbox.
Testing, testing. Hell yeah.
Is your tool?
No, this is a classic things not configured moment. Who is Matty here? That's Matty. Shut up. Is that the correct Matty? Yes, it's correct Matty. Nice. Amazing. Rude. I know, right? Let's see here. We have a spin. We have Silvia Caruso next up and a talking participant as the Red Plumber, and we have Francesca DeSantis falling object as the housekeeper. That was actually not Matty, that was Pinuer.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I honestly don't know where falling
I think. No, it wasn't. That is Matty. I muted the wrong person. Hell yeah. Professional. No, only one of them talking. I'm just an idiot and can't mute proper scenes here. Both of them are starting in the morgue, it seems, which makes sense, looking at the Red Plumber targets. So we'd like to get him as quick as possible, which means that both of them are also running to the sewers here. Silvia should be fairly standard setup with the circuit box. Just shoot that, knock out 2 guards and kill him whenever. Meanwhile, Francesca, you'd have to get falling object. That could actually be done after the wire is taken out. Just shoot the virus. Wait for her to get under the stalactites and then shoot that to kill her. That could work. So let's see here, MattySpice is climbing up the pipe, so is Pinuer here. In a shocking development, none of them are going for the used to be broken door into the kitchen. Might be because they've both smuggled in a, what I assume is a sniper, into the safe house. Matt decides to take the sniper on his back, meanwhile Pinuer chooses to steal or stick with the briefcase for now. Might change that later. Matty seems to have turned around as he wants to go another way in here. Not entirely too sure why he chose to do that. Meanwhile, Pinuer is already inside the observatory building, on his way up to Francesca, hoping to get her at the 2:30 timing. I am not entirely too familiar with chandeliers in the area. There is one in the staircase which you can go for. I'm a bit unsure if there's one in the bedroom here as well. But guess we'll see what he goes for. He goes for the housekeeper disguise. That's free right here. That's good choice, good choice. Meanwhile, MattySpice got spotted entering the kitchen and had to restart. Staircase should be it, yeah. There aren't too many other ones nearby. There's a free disguise there, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Matty is back in the Red Plumber disguise, reloading his trunk. Meanwhile, Pinuer has almost Silvio, that's not the right person. Francesca under the chandelier, going for a loud pistol as soon as he's able to aim properly. Looks good. Pinuer seems a bit nervous, which makes sense seeing as it's the first match. So yes, first match he's ever played in roulette, so makes sense. Couldn't tell if mouse issues or shaking. It seemed like it was shaking, which I'm guessing is due to nervousness of the first match. But I might be completely wrong here. He has a problem with lockdown here though, and he has red guns. If that's due to Silvio spotting him or due to something else, I'm a bit unsure about. That's one guard found at least. I believe he was trying to though. But okay. Doesn't take any chances, there's restarting. So guard's body. Right, okay. Now Matty has gotten past the kitchen. He didn't bring a sniper with him this time though. But he is over by the observatory, just needs to get in. He's found a locked door. Fortunately there is a crowbar just behind this corner. There he goes. Meanwhile Pinuer is back in the red plumber disguise, having just restarted. Picks up the crowbar on the way over to the pipe to the safe house. And Matty is on his way up to Francesca. He's a bit late in the timing though for to get her here. So he'll have to hurry up or wait for a cycle or eventually get her after. Of taking out the virus or during her next cycle. Seems to be focusing on one target at a time though, which is a good strat. Oh, that's a lockdown unless it's quick here. That guard completely ignored the trank, that's amazing. And ignored the second one. They've become quite resilient, these guards. Built up a tolerance over many trank darts. See, Pinuer is back inside the observatory and on his way up to Francesca. MattySpice restarted due to the tranks being eaten. Now let's see if Pinuer chooses to change something up here. I hope he'll do something different for Silvio that will be a bit less lockdowny, but only one way to find out. Can't think of any NPCs more resistant to the tranks. They are far between them. Let's see, Matty has reached the safe house again, used his special key to get inside and gotten the sniper. Let's see if he'll bring it over or not. Pinuer has Francesca's kill down in the meantime and is on his way over to Silvio, shooting the observatory circuit box just to be sure that Silvio doesn't walk away. And that's one trank, that's two trank, needs to throw something at Silvio or he'll lock down. There we go. Pinuer is looking quite good here in... Does he stay longer to shoot it? Yes, he first looks up to the... well, it depends a bit on his cycle. If he's there already, yes, he will start looking up at the observatory and then walk up there, which means he'll stay a bit longer downstairs. If he's outside, he will of course be summoned to the... or well, summoned. He'll be walking over to the observatory. And then stand there and look up at it for a moment and then walk over. So it is a good thing to shoot if you're unsure about timings. MattySpice using panics to get over through the kitchen here. That's the Silvio kill for Pinuer. And he's down in the caves. He has a sniper with him. Let's see if he's going to get into some trouble with the guards or anything here. Meanwhile, Matty is considering breaking into the observatory, but doesn't want to cause any panics or anything for Silvio.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
There Silvio has left though. Speaking of leaving, Pinuer just left the map. That seems like a good point to Pinuer.
Victory 2.
GG's Pinuer. Next map is
lead.
Paris.
Keep it up.
Let's see when we get that. Meantime, I'll try to figure out this point thing I've heard something about. Something about betting or something. I don't know. But yeah, GG's to Pinuer for the first map. That's a good start for his tournament. Let's see here. We have the next map at 15, which should give you enough time to go ahead and predict that prediction. Let's see here, there aren't too many stats to look out for these people in Paris. MattySpice played one match here before and lost it. I'm a bit unsure who that was against, but Pinuer has not played in the maps here yet. It'll be interesting to see how this turns out. If I'm able to type, I'll give you info in a bit. It was against Oh Shit Man that Matt lost his last Paris, which was during the group stages of RVC. Let's see here, do you have any predictions for the spin? Anything people want to see? Personally, I'm always a fan of the hidden or secret or one-off disguises at least, like Vampire Magician, as script says. RRVC, yes. Helmut Kruger is also always interesting to see how people go about getting. 2 live kills, that'd be cool. 2 live kills, Helmut Kruger and the Vampire Magicians. There we have a spin. Give it to us, Mike. That would be cool, I know, right? Just discovered a Hitman community recently. We are lovely. Thank you. It's good to hear, Red Sorrow. Glad to have you here. Good to hear you're enjoying this. Let's see, we have 1 minute left until the match. Get your predictions in while you still can. I'll close the predictions when spin goes live. Let's see what we get here in a bit over a minute left. Over a minute, less than half a minute. Mouths. Yes, times and mouths. grief, okay. About half a minute left. Imagine Colorado all live kills, oh god. That'd be frustrating.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Perfect countdown as usual, thank you Hitmaps. And then we have a spin. We have Victor Novikov Loud Pistol as the bodyguard and Dahlia Margolis Explosive Weapon as Helmut Kruger. Victor Novikov should be fairly straightforward.
Hey, buddy.
But Dahlia Margolis, while it is a mission story, more or less, it'll be interesting to see how they get Helmut Kruger and sneak up to Dahlia. Let's see here. Pinuer starting over as the tech crew, trying to get Victor Novikov immediately. Meanwhile, Matty is starting in the attic. MattySpice going straight for the Seeker on Victor here, as you usually do with this starting location. Meanwhile, Pinuer has gotten Victor down already, just needs to get the disguise. Pinuer is another rookie came prepared. He is indeed, that is always lovely to see. Always lovely to see new people, and especially when they come prepared to provide a good match. Let's see here, Pinuer has gotten the disguise he needs. And he now has gotten the kill he needs as well. Now, just needs to get the chic disguise to get rid of enforcers and stuff. Then he moves on over to Helmut Kruger, I imagine. Meanwhile, MattySpice had to restart and is going for the Seeker and Victor again. Trying to sneak his way across the hallways here. Has a bit of a problem with the doors closing before he wants them to though. Let's see here. Trying to shoot open the door. There he goes. That door is always a good one to just shoot open. Pinuer is gonna have some issues getting the disguise he needs though. This won't work. There he restarts. Well, Matty has knocked out Victor. He's eyeing the bodyguard over there, just wants to for the Sheik to move so he can sneak him over and knock him out. There he goes. That's the guard and the gun he needs.
Novikov asked me to fetch it for him. Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Let's see here, Pinuer has knocked out Victor again, got him over by the Sheik's room. Just needs to knock out the two people, drag him into the bathroom, get this guy to shoot him like last time. Personally like getting Helmut before starting fireworks, but I'm also part of the chat. Of course. Getting helmet before the fireworks is always a more reliable strategy, know that the guards aren't just stuck looking at him all the time. But depending on your strats, you kinda need to get the fireworks immediately. So it's not always the best, or an option you can use. MattySpice is standing over by Helmut, looking at him, thinking, how can I get this guy? Ooh, Pinuer almost spotted there. That was very close. Meanwhile, Pinuer is over here waiting for the guards to move before activating the fireworks. He could of course just wait longer to activate the fireworks so that he doesn't have to deal with this at all. Meanwhile, MattySpice had to restart. I imagine he was spotted trying to get the disguise from Helmut, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see here. Pinuer has gotten his trank, I believe, and is on his way down to Helmut again. He forgot his trank upstairs, which cost him some time, but shouldn't be too much of a problem, assuming he's able to get the disguise. Those guards might still be a bit too close. It seems to be fine. He's gotten the disguise he needs and is on his way up to Dahlia. Meanwhile, Matty has secured Viktor Novikov. He's on his way over to the Sheik's room to get the disguise and kill. Matty halved his shots needed to open the door, which is good to see, but oh, he was spotted by the Sheik there. Got a bit too aggressive, I guess. There, Pinuer has the Dahlia kill and is on his way out, it seems. There, Helmut Kruger was spotted for him, but he was tranked, so it should be fine. Assuming nobody turns the Enforcer and sees him running over here. And that's Pinuer out, just as MattySpice makes it back to the hallways.
Victory!
That is some amazing gameplay from Pinuer in his first tournament, first match. Amazing. Now let's go and take a look at these leaderboards here. Guess who didn't have things set up properly here either. Amazing. Okay. Let's see at the PC leaderboard. This was a PC match, as I believe, so we should be able to find them here. Let's see. There we have the match 14, Pinuer versus Matty. Pinuer, of course, won. Is 2-0 and is now on to face Infrafun. That'll be an interesting match to just look at. Meanwhile, MattySpice has gone down and will meet Wojblesk. Winner in the loser bracket round 1. Winner of that match will go on to meet Pidgeero be lost to info fun here. So these will all be interesting matches going forwards. Now let's see, when's the next match coming along? I believe it is in a bit under an hour, if you can just figure out how to switch scenes in OBS for once. At this point, it's better win rate than me. I mean, you're not wrong. He has a bit fewer matches played as well, but I'm assuming we don't look too deeply into that. Let's see here, the next match is in 35 minutes, 9 PM CET, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Should be about 12 a day for the West Coast in the US. That match will be between Championeer and Volvo Modus in Santa Fortuna and Paris. Two very good maps. Santa Fortuna is one of my at least personal favorites, so that'll be cool to see. So go on over and look at Curry Maker's stream when that comes along. I can't speak when that comes along. After that, or at the same time actually, we have Toby Norton and Joe the Babe Grabber over on Gordini and Agent 420's match. Over at Gordini's channel, Cocast is 420. I gave up. That'll also be in Paris, but we'll change out the second map for Mendoza. An hour after that again we have Max Master versus Oh Shit Man, and then we move on to the matches tomorrow. This will all be interesting to look at. That's all I have for you today. Thanks everyone for watching. Feel free to join the Discord server, assuming commands work. They don't. Apparently amazing. Well, who cares? Fuck's sake. There you go. Join that server now or never. Well, do it now, hopefully. And stay up to date on future events and matches and tournaments and everything. I need to wake my butt up, it seems. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching. See you guys later. And links are banned, so that was deleted amazingly. Okay, whatever. Goodbye.